If you've started feeling more anxious, but it doesn't feel like the kind of anxiety you've had before, maybe it comes out of nowhere, or your body feels on edge for no clear reason, or small things suddenly feel overwhelming in a way that they never used to. That can feel confusing fast. But here's what I want you to hear right away. This is not just in your head, and it's not that you're just stressed. For a lot of women, this is one of the most overlooked signs of perimenopause. And in this video, I want to help you understand why this type of anxiety feels different, what hormones have to do with it, and why it can feel so intense even when nothing has changed. As always, please talk to your provider. These symptoms can show up for a variety of reasons, and getting it checked out is always a good idea. Now let's get into it. This is the part that can feel so unsettling. You've handled stress before. You've managed a lot. You've been through hard things. You know what stress feels like. And this feels different, more physical, more unpredictable. For me, it always showed up as this sense of foreboding, this underlying dread, like I was missing something or forgetting something extremely important, even when nothing was wrong. And that feeling is hard to explain unless you've experienced it. Your heart might race, your chest might feel tight, your mind might be spinning even when you're trying to tell yourself to stay calm. And if you've ever had a thought, why am I reacting like this? You are not alone. But this is not a sign that you're losing it. It's about your nervous system that is changing, and it's something that we have never been taught to expect. And once you understand that, it does start to make a lot more sense. Estrogen plays a key role in how your brain and nervous system regulate stress. It helps balance neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and GABA, which have a calming effect to your nervous system. So as estrogen begins to fluctuate, your nervous system becomes more sensitive, more reactive, more easily triggered, which means your body can shift into that fight or flight mode faster and sometimes without even a clear external trigger or reason. That's why this type of anxiety can feel sudden, physical, and very hard to control. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your internal regulation system is changing. And this is where it can start to mess with your confidence because it doesn't match who you know yourself to be. You're used to being steady, grounded, in control. And now your body is reacting in ways you did not choose, and that can feel scary. And I'm curious, for you, how does this show up? Are you like me where there's this underlying tension and this nervousness that's always there? Or does it come in waves suddenly hitting you full force? I would love for you to share it in the comment because a lot of women are dealing with these things and feel like they're the only one experiencing it, and you're not. Again, this can feel scary, especially because a lot of times there's no obvious reason for it. Nothing major has changed, nothing obvious has happened, and yet your body feels on edge. So what do most women do? They try to ignore it or just push through it or explain it away as just stress. But when you don't understand it, you start to mistrust yourself. So instead of asking, why can't I handle things like I used to? A better question is, what is my body responding to differently right now? Because this is not a failure of your ability to cope. This is a shift in how your nervous system is being supported. And when you see it that way, you can start responding with a lot less judgment and a lot more self-trust. If this is something that you've been experiencing, I want you to pause for a second, because there is a reason for it. You are not overacting, you are not becoming too much, and you're not losing your ability to handle life. Your body is changing and your nervous system is feeling that in real time. And when you understand that, you can meet yourself with a lot more steadiness and a lot less fear. If this helped you connect the dots, make sure to subscribe and share it with a friend who may be feeling these same things too. I'm breaking down perimenopause symptoms one by one so you can understand what's going on in your body and why. Let's ember the day ahead. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.